Okay, welcome guys. In this video I'm going to talk about the EtherChain smart contract program. Now, EtherChain smart contract program, it is a smart contract based project that is not a matrix, but it is a pair-to-pair program like all other smart contract programs. And the only difference between this one is that it is 100% passive income, and it pays 1% of the invested funds daily until a member gets 310%. So let us look at its compensation plan and we see it. This is the introduction. As you can see here, they are saying that it's a smart contract based on the Ethereum platform, and you can pause this video and be able to read more about the details here. So as you can see, even here they are saying that by depositing Ether into the fund, the contract address, you activate the program and you receive 310% back, distributed according to the contract algorithm. Even here they mention it. It is 100% decentralized and community based, as I mentioned earlier on. If we go to another page, how does it work? Here you can see they say that you enter the EtherChain by depositing a minimum of 0.1 Ether into the fund. Now that one is about $20 to $23 as per now. So you'll be able to receive 310% of your investment back. Here they give you an example that if you invest in 1 Ether, you'll get 3.1 Ether out. 10% ROI is returned in 4 ways. So each day you get 1% daily for a maximum of 310 days, i.e. it is 100% passive. You also get 10% direct referral commission for sharing and growing the community fund. In other words, if you share to your friends and relatives and anyone else, once they invest, you get 10% of what they have invested. There is also a matching commission on partners' daily ROI income. This one simply means that when your referrals earn daily, you also get a certain percentage of what they earn according to what they invested in. I'm going to explain this further on in the PDF. Then there is the daily top referral pool of 5%, meaning that the top referrals of that day, they will get something from the company. I'll also explain that when we come to it. Then the daily ROI is 1%. That's it. I think this one I explained it more of it behind there. So maybe if you can pause and read, but what you have to know is that you get 1% daily for the next 310 days. Direct commissions, this one simply means that you get 10% of what your referrals have invested. Here they give you a brief explanation. This is you. These are your referrals. If someone invests 3 Ether, you get 0.3 Ether. Someone invests 1 Ether, you get 0.1 Ether, and so on. And there is a condition here. There are no limits to how many direct partners you can have. That one is okay. You can refer as many as you want, or you cannot refer if you want. The daily RO commission, this is what I was saying, that you earn commission from your referrals when they earn daily. You also earn referrals. You also earn commission from them. Like it is mentioned here that the daily ROI matching commission is based on the daily returns of your partners' deposits and is awarded when your partners receives their daily income. meaning that when your partners earn, you also earn from them. And there is a condition here that the levels of matching is based on how many directs you personally have. One level adds for each direct referral. Let me explain this. If you have one direct referral, it means you can only earn from one generation. Remember, this program pays commission up to 15 generations, as you can see here. So if you have one direct referral, you can earn one generation. If you have 5 directs, and if these ones also refer, it means that you can earn 5 generations deep. If you have 10 direct referrals, it means that you can earn up to 10 generations deep. And if you have 15 direct referrals, you can earn up to 15 generations deep. And these are the matching bonuses that you get. So that's that. Let's look at the daily top sponsor pool, 5%. Remember, I told you that the top referrals in a day, they are rewarded somehow. Here they say that the top 4 direct sponsor pool is 5%. Every day, 5% of the Ether deposits is added to the top direct sponsor pool fund. And this is how they are rewarded. Allocation of the 10% is as follows. First, you get 10%, 40%, second, 30%, third, 20%, fourth, 10% also. And this one is going to be live from day 1. So meaning that people who join this program from day 1 are going to benefit more from it. Deposit function. This one also you can pause and read through how it is going to work. Then the algorithm distribution of funds. 1% is the platform fee, 5% is the daily pool, 10% direct referral commission, and 84% is reserved for distribution of the daily ROI and referral commission. So this is how it is. This is the total Ether pool. New supporters put in money. They can also make deposits. High-level members, new deposits also. Then how funds are distributed out here. The biggest chunk of it goes in ROI, which is 84%. Direct commission is 10%. Direct pool commission is 5%, and admin fees 1%. So if you add all this, you get 100%. So that's that. Maybe these important notices. You can pause and read through. Here they talk about EtherChain. It is 100% decentralized. Each deposit cycle is 310%. I think these ones we explained them. You can pause and maybe read through, but I explained them before there. And the minimum to enter with is 0.1 Ether, open to all participants and no restrictions, meaning that you can enter to this program with as much Ether as you want, provided it is more than 0.1 Ether. And there is no referrals required in order to receive it. The 1% pays out daily to all members, and it is 100% passive. Even here they say that increase the speed of your returns by growing the community fund through. So here they are just saying that you can increase your returns by referring more members. That's if at all you want. There are some members who are not fans of referring, so they can earn their passive income without referring. So that's this is EtherChain, and I've tried to explain the compensation plan here. I'm going to be making some more tutorials about this program. I think it's gonna be big. Okay, thanks guys. And those, if I'm going to put my referral link in the description of this video. You you can feel free to register and join this community. So see you guys in the next video.